views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Hello.
We are with you, my lord.
Oh, thank you. How respectful. I wish there was a way you could bow to them. Oh, you can? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, you bowed to me, I bow to you.
We've put our faith in you, my lord.
I didn't even know you could do that. Down on the touchpad. Oh shit! They killed him. Oh no! Oh. There's another one. Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck this. I missed a million times. Do I enjoy the music of this game? Absolutely. I find the music of this game very relaxing. And that's a good thing. As I get older, I tend to like to relax a lot more. When I was younger, I liked the uppity music of the youngsters. But now that I'm an older guy who enjoys, you know, the finer things in life, and, you know, I'm getting up there in age, my hairline's receding, my beard is getting gray, my balls are hanging down to my knees, I go to sleep around 7 p.m., I drink... Yeah! Oh, yes, goodbye. Super Becca says, when I play, I blast Big in Japan song from the 80s in my headset. I've probably heard it, but I don't know that song, Big in Japan. I'm not 100% familiar with it. Well... That really sucked. Entering an area of overwhelming enemy forces. Ow! Ow! I guess I can't do this yet? Dude, I just got fucked up. What? They psychically hit you, see that? There's no one there, but they psychically hit you, so I guess I can't do this yet. Heroes? There are none, though. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. How much health does this fucking guy have? Dude! Finally killed him! This is ridiculous! Skin Man Jim has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Skin Man Jim. And Zelda Minis Cheers. Did you hear last night in Seattle, protesters caused a massive amount of damage, looted, and committed arson in Capitol Hill again? Yes. I keep telling you guys this, like, both here in Seattle and also in Portland, Oregon. These protests are fucking horseshit at this point. These are anarchists. They're out there, and they're doing it on purpose to just cause anarchy, and they're taking advantage of the fact that there's been such an upheaval of the police systems in these areas that they're trying to say, oh, the police won't stop us, we do whatever we want. So it's pretty fucked up. These businesses, they're destroying, you know, let's just keep wrecking Starbucks. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that really pushes your narrative of Black Lives Matter when you just keep wrecking a coffee shop, right? It's pretty fucking stupid.
Kenji, Taka, you made it.
Were you
Cool.
followed?
It's just fine.
Colin Jr. took me $1 and said, do I prefer E3 or these separate showcases that we've gotten this year for things like Microsoft, Sony, Ubisoft, he says he knows my opinion that I don't think E3 needs to exist anymore, but he preferred E3 because it was more condensed. See, here's the thing. E3 does not need to exist at all. The in-person physical event is completely unnecessary. There's no reason why there couldn't be a digital week every year where all these companies put out their presentations together. You know what I mean? And in fact, that's what was going to kind of happen, I feel. If you don't remember, before the pandemic, everyone was already saying they weren't going. Sony said they weren't going to E3, and most other major game publishers says they weren't going to E3 this year anyway. So E3 canceled under the guise of, because coronavirus. The truth of the matter is, people were backing out left and right anyway. I think they finally figured out there is absolutely no reason whatsoever for there to be a physical E3. Like, this was a fucking stinker-ass press conference. I could barely pay attention. I was so bored. I barely could pay attention to the press conference. And this is my job, and I couldn't pay attention. That's how fucking boring this was. There's just no reason for it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do anything. There's no purpose to it. You don't need to have a physical convention anymore when everything digital serves the purpose. Even when I went to E3 in 2012, I told you guys, yeah, were there a few things that I got hands-on that was nice? Yes. But at the same time, I felt like most of the stuff I watched from my hotel room. So, there really doesn't need to be an in-person E3 anymore, in my opinion. Should there be one set week a year where we get all the tons of major announcements? That would be nice. But I don't think that we need physical E3. No, I think it's over. I'm serious. I think it's done. If it comes back next year, it's just going to be a game convention for gamers. It's not going to be a press event.
Caught up to Hachi by now.
I'm right here. We can't let him die.
Do this.
I'm bleeding.
Nope.
Cut too deep.
Because you cut too deep and you're trying to keep your head on your shoulders.
Don't want to die.
Instead, I chuck that shit up. Alright. My turn now, big boy. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. You want to play with arrows, huh? Don't think so. Ow! That was easy. Guys, or excuse me, Jerry cheered again. He said, try one mission on hard and I'll prove it. One, you can always change it back. Dude, oh my god, why? Okay, I gotta say something. Jerry, I want you to understand something. Not everyone's idea of fun is the same. Not everyone's level of enjoyment is exactly the same. I play very difficult games. I just played Neo 2 this year. I played Sekiro last year. I played Dark Souls a bunch of times, okay? I do get enjoyment out of that style of game. But if I turn every fucking game into that, then it becomes too much of the same. I'm very much enjoying the challenge and the pace of this game right now. I'm not going to change it because you're going to be demanding as hell for no reason. Seriously, like, understand that. There will be, absolutely, games that are going to be hard. And I've played them, and I will continue to play them. I don't need every game to be like that. And if you don't like that, that's okay. But don't sit here and whine and tell me that I have to play games the way you demand. That's incredibly entitled. Please stop it. Alright, I'm trying to be nice. The other funny thing is, I did die a lot in this game so far. I've died a good amount of times. So it's baffling to me that you just think I should be dying constantly and never succeeding in anything. You know, if that's what you want, you should go fucking play the game yourself on the hard difficulty and stop it. Stop harassing me with this stupid shit. It gets to the point where it's just tiring. I don't want to hear it anymore.
We want to control.
So anyway, I'm the kind of guy, if you tell me once I'd like to do something, or Phil, will you do something? Okay, I'll consider it. Alright? Then it's like, Phil, please, do it. Okay, alright, I'll consider it. But when you hammer me constantly with demand after demand after demand, I'm more and more less likely to do it. That's just how I am. Because I'm enjoying what's going on, and you're taking away from my enjoyment by putting demands on it that I don't care about. Okay? If I'm having fun with the game, and I know the challenge level's been good, and progress is good, the story is good, everything is good for me and my enjoyment of the game. Now you demand there must be a fucking extra factor in there that probably will take away from my enjoyment of the game, then I don't care. And the more you ask for it, the less inclined I'm to do it. Like right now, if no one asked me for 2 days to put this on hard, and then by the weekend I was like, you know what, I've been playing it, and it was kind of easy. All right, let's go on hard, then I'll do it. But if you say, do it, 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 it's like a little 4-year-old who grabs your pants, is pulling, and guess what the likelihood of me doing it is? It goes from maybe like 50% to 40% to 30% to 20% to 0. So if you really want to see me play this on hard, shut up, let me enjoy the game, and if I naturally feel it's become too easy, maybe I'll upgrade it later on in the playthrough. But asking me and nagging me constantly, making me take time out of my enjoyment of the game now to explain this on my stream and derail it, is doing the opposite effect of what you want. It really is. And I'm going to view less and less now because you made me waste my time. Okay? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, yeah.